I use tone. I always get shot. I still keep getting back up. What is wrong with you people?
Should we set up the assassins now or later then, Rack?
Chad. If you value your hide, you will not say that.
I just did though.
I will.
Stop it!
I will tan your hide and make it very nice.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Scotty knows. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Insanity. I remember you from Pagan Pixie's side of things. Nice of you to join us.
Welcome to hell.
And
Hello.
Welcome to hell. We have brought chips and dip.
And dip.
Are you at dip?
I don't know.
Well, that's a problem.
And hello to everybody else. Mad Fortress, Mercy, Aeromorph, Yuval. It is good to see everybody tonight.
Yep.
What you doing in hell? You can't scuff my lawn!
What?
I'm not on your lawn.
But are you?
I'm
Hell,
on your
right?
lawn.
You're on my lawn.
I'm not on your lawn.
You're standing right next to the lava. There's a little patch of, there's just a little patch of blood grass. You're standing on it. That's my lawn.
Feisty!
Okay, then I'll just sidestep right here.
You just stepped in the lava.
Ah, takes me back.
Does it though?
I mean, ow! Ow! Fuck!
Okay, so tonight is an interesting little bit of Gmodding tonight, as I'm going to be doing a bit of work on Lyrish Epilogue.
But not the pyromancers. If you've come for that, why would you?
Mam's face is like, I want to go back to bed. Fuck you.
And Shimmy, of course. Hey, Pay! Speak of the Fae, and she shall arrive.
Boy, pay.
Hey, partner.
Also, Pay, your favorite, is here. Also,
Yes, hello, I am here. I am Cheesecake.
Get out of my weed stash, you little bastard!
But it tastes so good. It tastes like smoke.
You're eating it!
Yes, they're edibles.
You'll pay for that!
But I was going to make delicious brownies.
You can tell I can totally keep a straight face while saying this.
No, I can't.
Damn it.
Mercy. What the heck did the rat end up consuming to end up going deep voice?
I don't know.
You couldn't save me any! What? Not one puny piece!
Gave one to Betty.
Oh, you dead! You dead!
No, I'm Cheesecake.
No, you dead!
No,
Well,
I'm
right-
Cheesecake.
And of course, Pay immediately after. Greetings, Lord Cheesecake.
How did courage it?
Oh my god.
Why the fuck you do this to me? I want some roasted duck.
What the hell?
You're a fucking rat. You're a vegetarian. I understood that. Good. You were supposed to. I was being sarcastic. I did not understand what the fuck you said. Shut.
Oh
What
my
about
God.
the big shot? I'm not spam-ting. Stormy, give me your gun.
Alright.
Give me your gun.
Anyway.
I said your gun. You're going
Yes,
to
he
what?
said give you a punch.
Give him the shotgun. There you go!
Thank you.
Alright, so to preface, I am probably going to be doing this beforehand when I do Gmod streams. I have taken liberty of counting frames for all the lip syncing I'll be doing. Look at all these friggin' markers I put in.
Shit!
Jeez.
All that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. At least you're not having to sync a scene up like with a pre-animated scene. Ugh.
Pre-planning OP! Yes, Pay! It is OP.
I mean, also, Rack,
What?
Remember, comm scan has detected an energy field.
Yes,
Wait,
yes,
what?
it has it.
Alright, let's...
It's the thing that Stormy made with me and Jing Wei.
Oh,
Spoiler.
Thank you, Pay, for the 100 bits. For the pre-planning. So proud. Thank you!
Still love that.
Got your goods.
Still love that expression on fucking Min Mam's face. It's just like, I could be sleeping right now. I could be in bed, dreaming about anything but this, and here we have these two interlopers who I humbly asked to come join us and live with us after we burned their house down, and now I've finally realized that this was a big mistake, and I regret every decision I've made since then.
This is
Yeah.
this is a very
We're talking about Mims or Shims expression.
Oh no, Shim,
You okay?
no, Shims is easy. When this meeting's over, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to drown. I'm going to take you to the bathtub, and I'm going to drown you. I'm going to drown you like a sack of dumb puppies.
Oh.
What the heck?
There's
Harris
no-
Lyra uses.
This
There's no
stream
need
is
to-
already... Oh my goodness, it's still going. 35 bits from Spirit Wolf. Wondering if there's any update for Paper and Ink. I think I'm going to resume Chapter 3 after I'm done with Lyrish Epilogue, because I've been putting this video off for way too long at this point, and I think it's about time I actually get it done, so...
Yeah, you're busy working with us on SMG4.
Yeah. Funny thing, I actually finished my first batch of material for SMG4, so I'm good until next week, basically.
Cool.
So, Anyways.
Or are you, Shads? Are you really?
Why do I get the feeling this is not going to be the only bit of insanity? Just the whole thing with Cheesecake earlier, and then, I don't know. I never know what to expect with these streams, so...
This is one of your streams. Insanity is to be expected.
Expected is to be insanity.
What he said.
Have you noticed the shields are still shields?
Guess what just came in the mail today? You're moving out. No! Fuck! Yeah, exactly.
I'm honestly surprised that Stormy didn't do that as an animation.
Hey there, Livefire, good to see you. Killa! Welcome to the Insanity. And thank you.
Who is killing?
How is the moment with Dr. Wolf video coming? I've animated all of my part. The only thing we're doing now is waiting. Doc and I are waiting on an artist to help with the intro, and then a title card, or well, thumbnail, title card, whatever you want to call it, and then it'll hopefully be up on Doc's channel soon. I don't know when, but yeah.
Hopes that this was.
The thing with this is just, you know, normally I would just detest lip syncing, but I don't know. This new update to Sub Ocean Helper has made it immensely more easier to do. If
It could be entirely different timelines. I did some today lip syncing. I was able to get stuff done quicker than usual, which made me happy, and I had more fun fucking around with the El Toro method. Which, as we all know, is the most powerful move in all of Gmod.
I haven't even tested it out. I don't know how to test out the new update.
You have Ragdoll Mover downloaded.
I should.
Then you already have it.
Oh, I'd love to see some more fan art of Balantha. I really don't think she gets enough of it compared to like Paper. I mean, granted, the only fan art I see of my characters is like obviously the elements of Insanity. So I don't know. I'd love to see fan art of some of my other characters, like obviously Balantha, Paper Cut, Kami, that sort of thing. You know.
I need to get a hold of those models so I can do that.
One day, maybe. Anyways, thank you for the redeem, Rachel. Yeah! Another Garrys mod sesh for the Shads and his crew. Now all that's left is to catch us some good sea prizes with the electric rat. Let's hope we can cook them poor buggers before reeling them in for grub and grog. Here's to another springtime sailing after the mint-colored pony sets sail one last time.
Bold of you to assume that Cheesecake wouldn't just swallow the fish whole.
Yeah.
Mint-colored pony?
I mean, he does kind of look,
Oh,
like
yes,
the red.
that's right. I'm sorry. I almost forgot that Pei also did a fan art of Shadow. I forget what it was. Yeah, the rendition of my Half-Life 2 Sona. That was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I remember you showed that.
I didn't mean to forget, Pei. That was a wonderful job you did.
Oh, let's not forget, Shads. Let's not forget the inverted Shy Gal.
That too. Oops, I thought somebody would forget that.
I did Twilight meta production or double meta productions, so.
Yeah, sorry again about forgetting pay. It slipped my mind. And I'm missing a redeem from D-Master here. Congratulations, lad! You are making it out there with this SMG4 person, whoever that is. Your YouTube channel may grow more and more, so hooray for you! Thank you very much. Anyways, where was I?
Lip sync.
Again, looking at Mimam's face. Less talk, more sleep.
So which version of Lyra is that? The V1 version?
Which one?
The AG version, I mean.
It is. I mean, it's the one from the shorts, so.
I thought it was the.
Looks to be like the earlier version of a haircut, which is kind of helpful because the more modern version of a hairstyle has like got that weird tuft.
Tuft?
Yeah, it's a tuft.
Thank you for that one,
I don't know,
Lightfire. I'm also missing. I missed 2 Boop the Bendy redeems, so I should do that for both Nook Nook and whoever the other one was. There you go.
Why does everybody do that? That's my ribs crushing my lungs. You're an ink demon, Bendy. I can dream, horse!
Maybe he has ribs, considering that we can see his spine.
That is very true.
Hudson, he's beautiful. His bones aren't real.
Neither is your teeth.
Excuse me?
You
That
heard
missing,
me.
that missing hand on the right side, does that feel fake to you?
Wait, what? Oh, come on!
You
Well,
never
Tex?
see it. You never see it coming. Why do you mock me? You know it's coming.
Well, Tex, this might remind you to stay hands off.
Stormy, that pun was horrible. There's no
Yes,
table
I
to
know.
smash my head on, so I'll just hit the floor. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry, Rack, I got you covered.
poor Mim Mam. God damn it.
So I'm trying to get this expression right.
She
She looks
needs
baked AF.
She might have been. I mean, well,
Well, she was cuddling a plushie with you in the earlier scene, I think.
yeah. Well, like I said, you know, considering the factor that they know that I'm kind of using that shit, doesn't surprise me if they get into it.
What now?
What? Highlighted message. Oh yeah, what was the video Thespio voiced in the first Luck of the Lyrish video? When Foxy saw Lyra looking at the monitors. Forgot to ask that years ago.
What now? Oh, it was the first one that Will voiced. The first one that Will voiced Lyra and Bonbon in was Luck, Another Stroke of the Lyrish, the one based off of Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Yeah.
Fix it!
Feisty!
I still love that one. Hand of Feisty Redeem, of course.
This was,
What the hell?
this was worth. Was worth. This was. Was worth it.
Dude, we're out of munchies.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Mim Mam looks like right now. So
Go get some then.
She'll probably send me out to do it. What are you talking about? in the middle of the night, you think she's gonna go anywhere? It's dangerous. You go get it. But why me? Because you can defend yourself. So can you. You have teeth. Point taken. I can get a snack on the way home.
She has magic, though.
Yes, but she also knows I can get a snack on my way home for free if I'm good.
What's this from Jester? Have I found it difficult to work with the Equestria girls' models? At times, yes, they can be kind of a pain to work with. But other than that, I've really grown accustomed to using them, really.
To be fair, their expressions can be a pain in the ass. That and their finger posing. But with Ragdoll Mover, kind of fixing some of those problems. It's just the face posing now that's it's awkward, but it is doable.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but like,
yeah. I still have issues dealing with the eyes when I want certain expressions.
They can. I've mostly used them in Source Filmmaker myself, and you know because the Source Filmmaker, the way it works, the finger posing isn't an issue in that, but yeah, the face posing can very much take a while getting used to. Especially when you're animating it, not just making like still scenes. But I've dealt with worse face posing. Hell, one of my private models has like really awkward face posing. Like worse than the Gmod face posing.
It was worth it. It was worth.
Hey, good. Yes, candy is good, Fire Neko. When is candy never good?
When it's got peanut butter and chocolate in it and Min Mam wants it.
But that's really on you if you have it in her vicinity.
I get them for her 9 times out of 10 anyway, Shad. What does it matter?
Exactly.
I can deal with that. What I can't deal with is when she runs out of them in certain times of the day where there's no stores that are open and she says, go get some. I'll get them in the morning. No you won't.
Well, right, there's one way of solving that.
What?
Right, it's a flamethrower at her.
I am not going to threaten her with a flamethrower. She is a beautiful creature. Why the fuck would I scare it away?
I can threaten her with a flamethrower.
Yeah, but you created her, so technically I can't really stand in your way.
Actually, since
I could, but I don't really want to get burned either.
So, Rex, since he created Sunset, a paint set and Magic Map. What did I say, Sunset? No, it's probably because I had a brain fart. Since he created the Shimmy and Bims?
Mims and Shims, yes.
Bims and Shims, and then they created you. Does that mean that technically you're a creation of Shads as well?
Let's not get that deep.
Let's not get that deep. Let's not get that deep. Yeah.
I don't.
Besides Stormy, I don't have any words for it that I could actually say. That wouldn't sound like there's stuff like invasion.
The angry expression Mims has in the Gmod feed right now is like I'm imagining what your look in your face would be.
I can only imagine what time of the morning this is that Bon Bon is driving them crazy.
Probably 2.
That Bon.
That's like 2 hours after midnight. It would have to be like 4 in the morning. Depends on what time they go to bed.
Whenever they want, they don't work.
Mercy, goddammit. Having Turk as his wife, and by extension both Livy and Tracy as adopted daughters, is probably far enough for this family of his.
Well,
oh my goodness.
What? You're implying that I said that there was that was somehow part of the family? I was not implying.
How could I be part of the family?
Yeah, exactly.
I has no
creation of the
I has no parents. I was made with magic.
Oh shit.
Well, okay, Ron just made a good point, but yes, Ron, to be clear, it's not exactly what I would call canon.
Mm-hmm. XPW is own self-contained canon.
Exactly. There's a reason why they have. There's a reason why we mention reality anchors and suppressing their abilities, because if they all had them, that building would be a crater.
The crater wouldn't even be a crater left.
Or, well, yeah, the whole area could be vaporized for all we know.
Actually, I think it would just cease. I think it would just like poof out of existence. That many types of conflicting power in one place, the building would just the reality would just tear itself apart.
Black hole.
Basically.
Yeah, close enough. Whatever. Multiverse theories a bitch.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright, I guess Hannah can join.
Yeah.
Ugh, the back of my ankle is so itchy right now.
That's never fun.
No, it's not.
I'll grab her.
Make sure
There we
you
go.
grab by the scruff of the neck.
You all can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Also, Hannah.
Yes.
Ah, here we go.
Ow.
Where the fuck?
Why?
Okay,
what was
okay.
that
I'm
for?
convinced. I'm convinced, like me, you have something that you can pull props out of at random. But why the fuck do you have so many boots?
For the sake of a boot to the head.
But Star, they're not. There's
Oh,
nothing
God.
consistent about this.
This redeem
Oh,
from Shadow.
don't worry,
this
Rack.
redeem from Shadow One. Good news, boys! I have vaporized the influenza vaccine. Now we can build up a tolerance to the flu. Ah!
Yay.
So that is really something Soldier would do as well.
Most likely.
I think Soldier is a lead poison
Oh,
idiot,
and Rack?
so, yeah.
Wah.
Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Oh, so Rack, you asked how I have so many shoes.
I said boots. I didn't say shoes.
Yes, boots. This is
Hey
what I
there,
said.
Jay. Good to see you.
But yes, you asked how I have so many so many sneakers.
I said boots, not shoes.
Are you sure you didn't say sneakers?
I know I didn't say sneakers. I said boots. Goddammit.
Yes, you asked how I had so many high tops.
I am going to fucking rip your face off and eat it. Answer the fucking question.
Yes, you asked how I had so many thigh highs.
Yeah! I'm gonna go headbutt the wall. I'll be right back.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
God damn. Fucking damn.
So,
So how's your head?
Fine.
But yes.
But why do you
Answer your
need so
question,
many?
Rack? Oh, why do I need so many?
Why do you need so many? Other than the boots to the head, you pull these things out at random. Why do you need to have so many on hand? It's not like this situation just comes up out of nowhere at random, like every fucking minute of the day. Why do you have so fucking many? It makes no sense.
Why do I have so many or why do I need so many? Those are two different questions, Rack, with two different answers.
Yes!
Right, you know.
So answer both of them. I don't care.
Fair enough. Okay, so why I need so many? Obviously for boot to the head stuff. Why do I have so many?
well, Star already
Well,
answered that one.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But why do I have so many? Well, I get them free from the shoe store next door.
Oh, I'm gonna sound like a complete dick when I say that, but them girls in their shoes. And this is why Shimmer's grabbing me by the hair and dragging me. Ah!
haha.
I mean, I always.
You really need to stop shooting yourself in the foot with that, Rack.
You really need to stop talking.
Hey, Rack,
What?
here's an extra large boot.
Ooh.
That is. What a. Oh, what a slobber knocker!
Well, at least it's leather. At least I can eat this.
Oh, yuck.
I mean, do you want a gold boot?
It's leather, Texan. There's no gold on it.
So what I'm doing right now is just doing the lip syncing first, and then on the second timeline here, we'll be adding in the rest of the physical motions, so... That's how I do it now with this.
That's fair.
I still can't decide if I should El Toro the lip syncing now or keep it as it is, you know? It's weird.
I don't know. I don't know if the lip sync kind of needs El Toro. I think it's just mainly the actual motions that's that needs more El Toro than face expressions.
It depends really how much smoothing you want to give it with a facial expression. Sometimes it can kind of look weird if you smooth it off too much.
That is true.
Yeah, when I'm doing the method, I like to add like a bounce at the end. It looks less stiff that way.
That works too.
That explains everything. No, I'm just kidding. I did kind of notice you doing that. I had to, like, here's the thing. I'm kind of thinking about wanting to try doing it, but I don't have enough time in the day to be able to actually animate shit, so it'd take me a lot
The
longer.
trick is to chug down a bunch of coffee and do it really fast.
Oh, Star, I've done that. Except I've also done I've done coffee, I've done energy drinks and shit like that, and I could make something decent, but it'd take me forever to make anything like the same length as say something you guys or Shad does.
Yeah, I got 25 seconds of footage done today, mostly thanks to the big update to the SMH.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Well, either way, like, you know, like, the tools have gotten a hell of a lot better since the last time I tried. It's not like I wouldn't consider dabbling in it again.
I also was able to get used to the new ragdoll mover where we get to stretch and squash things instead of having to switch to the advanced bone tool.
That's a fucking godsend.
I discovered
You'll still need the advanced bone tool sometimes.
Oh yeah, of course, but for what it's worth, it gets, like, the majority of the hard work done.
Yeah.
Just missing a few details.
I discovered the squash and stretch thing by accident in the bone tool.
So did I, because I thought the rotation tool broke, and the next thing I know, I have somebody with an ass the size of Massachusetts.
I thought my graphics card was failing.
Grab hip, I want to move you. Why did hips grow to such big height? What the fuck just happened?
Huh?
You gave them bone-itis.
Yeah, when I first discovered the Ragdoll Movers update, Shad, like, the first thing I tried to do is I like to grab, like, certain models by the hips and move them around the map, like, you know what I mean. Like, instead of just stand posing, like, for, you know, detail purposes, I moved them around a bit.
Them across the map.
I'd love to, but I wasn't using the Fizz gun at the time. Anyway, I'm cycling through everything, and I didn't realize that they added the new third option for squishing and stretching things. So I thought it was still the movement ones.
Backwards.
I didn't know it at the time, so I grab a hold of the hip bone on, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Heavy. And I started to move it because I wanted to move Heavy around. The next thing I know, Heavy's ass is taking up the entire screen.
Okay.
What the fuck? What happened to the?
One too many sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, what the hell happened? The rotate tool and
needs to go to the gym.
The movement tool's broken. The movement tool's broken. Then I'm like, click it one more time. It's like, arrows. Does that move?
Luckily, you can reset that easily with an option.
Yeah, that's another thing I was very thankful. Oh shit! What have I done? Click. That was easy.
That was easy.
Thank you, Shad.
Jeez.
I was saying, in case Star or anybody else is curious as to what happened, Naudio, that's what happened when I first discovered the stretch feature.
These are your special eyes.
Wolf Runner, welcome to the Insanity. Thank you for the follow.
Ow!
Look at him with your special eyes.
Stormy, what the fuck? All I see is flat Hanako. friggin' Gail's hand just come into the scene, slap her, and fucking de-stretch her face. And just like, thanks.
Thank you.
Jesus, what the hell did you do? Get hit by a steamroller?
No! Of course not.
More likely than Gale, it'd probably be Tara.
Yeah.
Either one, it wouldn't really matter.
It's funny, Cheesecake does have special eyes. It's when his eyes bug out. It's one of his body groups.
Oh
Yeah.
He also
the
has
one that
like tiny eyes and hard eyes and anime eyes.
Dead eyes.
Has he ever actually used the heart eyes?
Yes.
When?
He uses it in Magic Fricks, in the after credits.
Oh yeah, shit.
Ah, okay.
Don't test my knowledge of my own universe, bitch.
Star?
What?
Comscan has detected an energy field.
Are you gonna
Actually-
do this every time he says something today?
Actually, that was a misnomer. It was actually just a red flag being waved back and forth really quickly.
Fuck it, the next time he says that, he should just frickin' say he's got a shotgun on him.
Leo, I shall boob the bendy for you. There you go.
Like, not even complete your sentence.
What?
Nothing.
Whoa.
Fair enough.
Talking about the other two here.
Yeah. that is a good question, actually. Speaking of that thing, the thing with the Jingwei Mellow and Star.
Yeah, it's not the end. We'll see of Jingwei. Hint, hint.
Well, clearly.
I mean, we see her pretty often now.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Sleeping.
Meanwhile, I got my progress done today, but I've already said, it's for the 4th episode of Pyrome Answers, but I have 9 other answers to sloth throw.
Including mine?
Yes, you have a question, but we will not say which one.
Leo has question.
Of course, I don't know which one Shugo can do.
Well, I would suppose the question here now becomes, is it a question asked by Shads or a question being answered by Shads?
Bruh.
Yes.
They're not gonna give you spoilers, Stormy. Sorry.
No, I'm not asking for spoilers. I'm making a joke.
I know you're making a joke.
The question is
Rack,
about the question is about Shad's taste in fashion.
Fair enough. Rack,
What?
wash your face.
No! Go to hell! I know you have a vacation home there. Go there. Relax. You sound tense.
Does Shadow's question involve bacon?
Ow!
I cannot confirm or deny.
Thing,
It has to do with his bacon fashion.
You're mean.
after all.
Bacon fashion? What bacon
Yes,
fashion?
one day.
Why do I not know about this? This sounds delicious.
Well, that's the thing, Rack. Remember, his mama said one day when he was hatched, one day you will wear a suit of meat.
And that guy is wearing a suit of bacon.
Chad, hold this. I'll be right back.
I mean, in fairness, I was referencing the Weird Al Lady Gaga parody, but you're right.
No comment.
Yes, it sounds very good. Then
Could
again,
be
it's Weird
worse.
Al. What do we expect? And then again, we do have a very own. Oh wait, no, she's not bacon hair anymore. She's taffy hair.
That is true.
She has beautiful hair. Stop making fun of it.
It's taffy hair. Own up to it.
That's totally taffy hair.
Yes.
Oh, she's gonna slap you one of these days. And I'm gonna laugh. Again? Again? Taffy! Slap!
It's like, I'm gonna hit ya,
Hang
and
your
you're
head
gonna
and
fall.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
I'm just imagining if, like,
I'm gonna look down.
I'm just imagining if Shimmer Cakes did actually hit anyone, try to hit anyone, they just pull out one of those old, like stove skillets, you know, one of those things like the, was it in the Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry, where one of the characters like pulls out like the top of a stove, uses it to block a punch, and the character hurts the hand.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It'd be the equivalent of picking up like a friggin' iron.
Yeah,
Mhm.
basically.
Holding it up when somebody punches it. Also, you got a Foxy redeem from Inkwiller there,
I can
Shad.
see that. Welcome to the Fazbear family! Clean family fun with some tragedy. Oh, is this a song reference?
I didn't know.
I don't know.
Can't tell, but thank you for the redeem either way. And hello, Kirana.
Well, if all that is a song reference, I'm not sure what song it's from.
Me neither.
After
Also, sorry to say this, but I think you missed a little
all.
bit of it.
I couldn't tell what the song reference was, so anyways. Brutine, I shall brew the bendy for you. There you go.
Oh, Inkwiller says it's by the Stupendium.
Oh. I don't think I've heard that song before, so I apologize.
Don't think so either.
You know, speaking of songs, actually, there is a song I think Shads would probably like this on Beat Saber. Emperor's New Clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Feisty!
Literally think of that to you every time I play it, Shads.
I'm happy that people still like that animation of mine.
It also helps that you use a remix of it in your paper system.
Yeah. You gotta love, so before the SMH update, you did all the body movements, then you did the lip sync last. Now, you do the lip sync first and do the body movements last. What happened?
Yeah, that's actually something I thought I mean, most of the people I knew anyway did the body language first, then the lip sync.
Thank you, Inkwiller. And have a good night, Lightfire. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, but hey, you're only doing this for you, so if it makes sense to you, do it that way.
Breaks the stop motion help update, Hannah. The method has
Yeah,
changed.
I know.
To be fair, my style, I think I usually like try to do both at once. Then again, I use Sourcefirm.
Yeah, I was gonna say you use SFM, isn't it like a little different on that end?
In SFM, yeah, but I have also used like I haven't really done a lot of lip sync in Gmod. I really need to practice that more.
I haven't figured it out. The only lip syncing I've ever done is having a scout say "what." That was it.
Yeah,
with the camera zooming in on his face before he says it.
To be fair, I am. A lot of the time when I think I'm gonna do some animating, I usually default to SFM because I'm like, yeah, Gmod is just scary.
Alright, here is the whole lip syncing part right here.
Wow, Mims is annoyed.
Wouldn't you be if you were woken up from some dipshit running through your apartment screaming like a lunatic?
Of course.
She's lucky I wasn't guard. She's lucky I wasn't guarding the door. She would have been dead.
I mean, in fairness, Rack, I used to deal with that every bloody day. On the dot, like it was like almost 7 or 8 in the morning on the dot. Then again, it wasn't someone lunatic running through the apartment. It was some absolute demented lunatic screaming at the top of their fucking lungs.
Right. Well, anyway, I was gonna say, Rack, the stuff you did to practice animating is more than I did. All I really practiced so far was doing facial expressions.
Yeah, but that's still a good way to start things.
Yeah.
Like I said, I tried to focus on movement first. The lip syncing thing is the thing that I have the most trouble with. That's why when I've at least have done any practice whatsoever, it's always been on movement more so than anything else.
Fair enough.
Night Miss, thank you for the 33 months. Thank you for being an acolyte of the realm. You should be rewarded with a pizza for putting up with me for this long. Oh, I actually had a pizza earlier today, but thank you.
Oh, don't mention food.
I just did.
Oh, hush, rat.
I still want my pizza. The one I stole tasted like plastic.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have pulled it out of a children's playset.
What?
The joke
Fake
is that
pizza's
it was a
plastic.
Lego pizza it was a Lego pizza model. That's the joke. Ha 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 ha. Very funny.
I thought so.
Yes, in answer to your solution, Retrofoxhound, that's not the lip sync problem we're talking about. We're talking about the fact that it takes a hell of a long time to do lip sync. Not the fact that it's actually hard to figure out what the expressions are for a lot of us.
Look at that sweet, sweet lip sync.
I'll be honest, with some models it's hard than others, like the hardware models, for example, because they don't actually have proper phonemes. They've got jaw down, they've got like jaw vertical, horizontal, and vertical. Or side to side, whatever.
Or like the lip left and or lips up and lips down or something like that.
Yeah, and it's like it makes it somewhat easier, but at the same time it makes it really, really hard.
When did Lyra get humanized? Even I don't know. I decided to just make it happen off screen, and well, because you know, Bonbon's suddenly a human now, so. Yeah.
Yeah, easier to just hand wave it with some sort of dialogue off screen or something.
Mims is pissed.
Well, yeah. I bet she is. And I guess I can also say this, Stormy, about the people screaming like a lunatic in the hallway. I can't totally relate to that, but I did have somebody who sung karaoke at 6 a.m. in the hallway once.
Sounds miserable.
People from her country love to sing.
I mean, in fairness, it wasn't people screaming in the hall, it was just one specific person screaming from their part of the house. But the walls were very thin.
Well, yeah, I know. But I just mean to know, it's not just her who loves to sing, everybody from her country loves to sing. And, you know, I'm okay with that, as long as they don't do it for hours each day and they don't do it at 6 a.m. No, there was that one time where she kind of did it for a couple hours straight or something, and that was a little annoying. Or was it a couple days? Actually, I think it was a couple days straight, sort of. Except when she was sleeping.
Right.
Kirana 92, I wish. She's just someone who likes to sing.
Again, having these multiple timelines is a godsend now that I'm practicing a little bit more with it.
Make them all different colors.
That too.
Make what different colors?
They always make it red for the physical movements, green for the lip sync, and light blue for anything else.
I see.
I do green for the body, cause classic. I do blue for the mouth. I do pink for the eyes. Same deal for body group, pink. More, well, magenta, purplish, whatever.
Interesting. I should learn how to do that.
Oh. Nothing. Just watching the motion. Ouch.
What?
Just itchy.
Oh no. Oh, something Inquiller said. I'd love if Cheesecake just stole Sun's Shimmercake's jacket.
He wouldn't make it to the door.
No, he wouldn't.
But I already have the jacket.
That's a counterfeit.
No, it does not counter and it does not fit.
Well, I know it doesn't fit, but sorry, kiddo, you ain't getting that thing.
Shiny! But I already have it.
Give it back.
Oh boy, 100 bits from Darius. It's pink. It's not pink, it's magenta!
Depends on how far I go on the color wheel. Either way, it's for eyes and body groups.
Actually, I think I know what guys would say if they were ever told that they were pink. There we go. It's not pink, it's salmon.
It's pink.
It's not pink, it's a lightish red. Guess what? They already have a color for lightish red.
Lightish red. It's funny that people there's that, you know, they actually considered pink to be a boy's color once. Quote unquote boy's color.
Does it really matter?
Nope.
No.
Yes, Apex, I did.
Wait, did what?
Reference red versus blue.
Jacob Kennedy Frost has something here, Shad. We know you mostly use Gmod for animating. Wow. And are also learning SFM on the side, but what do you think about Blender? Also, check your Twitter. I sent you a piece of fan art of Malantha that I had someone make for you. Check it out.
Wait, really?
Apparently.
Oh wow, that actually looks really good. The only thing I'm not sure, when did I say that her last name was Calavera? I don't recall ever saying that, it was just Malantha, but that looks amazing either way, though. Whew. I don't think I've even seen this. I'll link it right there in the chat. Look at that.
What is it?
Is fan art of Malantha.
I think someone's been watching XBWL and gotten the wrong idea. Probably when hearing Malantha's name mentioned alongside El Rey. Probably in a match with Hanako.
Oh.
Yeah,
Was
that
that-
might be where it is.
Yeah, it was probably in a match with... wait, Malantha has had a match with Hanako, right?
Sorry?
Oh, she's on the Steam
Malantha?
Division.
No, Malantha's
No.
on Steam Division, Hannah's not.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
yeah, that's
I
right.
thought Hannah was still on Steam Division, but no.
It might
No.
might have been referenced, but I don't think. Yeah, it might have been like because we might have been transitioning between shows. I don't know.
Probably,
I
yeah.
think that might have been the case, yeah.
I mean, like I said, the 2 weeks on and 2 weeks off thing, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed that I can't do Steam and the main roster at the same time, simply because, like, again, for context, I ended up getting 2K19 as a gift on Steam after I'd already bought it for the PS4. So, That's why there's 2 separate divisions. I'm hoping with 2K22 to kind of make it an elitist list so I don't have to switch back and forth, kind of make it easier.
That would be
How many
nice.
slots we have on the roster that you can...
Well, yeah, well, it's still going to be, as far as I know, it's still... So that's a big plus. But, again, I'm going to be picking through the roster for ones that I want to keep. I'm also going to be, well, like I've discussed with other people, I'm going to be opening a certain number of slots for people to add characters if they make them, or if I have to make them, which I know I'm probably going to have to make a few people. But, like, for example, with you and me, Shad, because we go through community creations, and it's supposed to be cross-platform, so PS4 users can do that too, it'd make things a lot easier.
Yeah.
So, with those character slots, even with community creations open, what my idea is, if we're not using them on the show or we don't need them, if we need them uploaded, the network's going to be up for a while at least, because unless this game completely flops, there's like no reason why we can't use it.
Yeah.
So, use the community creations to our advantage. It's like, hey, can I put this person on the show tonight? Yeah, sure. Put them up on community creations. And, if you want to request somebody for, like, reference or something to put on yours, you just ask for it. Kind of like kind of like being a booker.
Rack, you and Shad's aren't going to be the only ones picking it up.
I know that. I'm just saying in general right now, because so far the only people I know that has it, other than maybe, like, I don't know if Texans pre-ordered it yet, but I know Bloop pre-ordered it. I've got it because of you. I bought it for Shad for his birthday, and I know that somebody eventually, if you get it yourself, is more than likely going to send it to you too.
Oh my goodness.
I've been considering picking it up, honestly.
Darius, thank you for the 100 bits, thank you for the 100 bits, Darius, but you didn't have to do it just because you missed my stream. I don't expect everybody to be around when I stream, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much, dude. Whew. Such kindness,
Holy shit, I just realized.
What?
Well, what is the day on the, what is next Tuesday?
What?
Next Tuesday.
March 8th?
No, Tuesday, not Monday.
Oh, next Tuesday.
Yes, this Tuesday.
Oh, it's March.
Coming in around 4 days.
Oh.
Me and I'm Shad will be playing Bendy in the Dark Revival. When it releases, hopefully.
Yeah, when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yes, in approximately 3 to 4 days. Well.
Oh, I think I know what. Did you say March 8th?
No, March 1st.
Oh, March 1st.
Yes, we see the return of Lo Wang!
What?
Shadow Warrior 3 comes out on March 1st.
Oh.
And I pre-ordered!
Ah, Alex Kaiser, I love this redeem here. Yar! And what be wrong with boys liking pink? Must it be more theme with girls? That'd be like saying it's wrong for girls to like blue because it'd be more theme with boys. Old Foxy happens to like 5 things that are pink. The inside of strawberries, pink lemonade, cotton candy, me first jam! I was gifted from me dear granny, and the pink color you see in the sky when the sun be rising or setting.
I like pink because it is pink.
For what it's worth, I think pink is actually a pretty badass color.
It's the manliest color, pink.
I especially like magenta pink.
I wonder if I something here with Mims.
I'm sorry, it's just a Magic Mare's face.
Oh my god, why are you still moving me around?
Because I need to animate Mims.
Hold still for a second. Why are you grabbing my neck? Ow, 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 ow. What are you doing? Hold that pose. I'm going to kill you!
Oh, before that Verdine from Magnus kills me first.
Oh god.
Hey, Mims.
Hey, ma'am, I can see your undies.
What?
Don't mind me as I...
What happens when you?
Ow!
Ooh.
Will you please not do that? Spinal cords are not supposed to bend that particular direction.
I bend that way.
Yeah, but the problem is with you, Cheesecake, is the laws of everything don't really apply to you.
The law doesn't apply to me. Pull over, bitch.
You're not a cop. Fuck you.
Then where did I get this badge from?
I don't know!
I was gonna say it came with the shirt.
What shirt? I'm not convinced that's a shirt. I'm convinced that's just fur that he's still not washed.
I remember that was gonna be a joke at one point before he scrapped it. It was like,
This isn't the shirt. It's my necrotomitic flesh.
Aww.
you can see why we canned that joke.
Yeah, I think after a few minutes of hearing that, you're thinking, maybe that's not such a great idea.
All the times that people touch Cheesecake's shirt, they would be horribly infected.
Yeah. I wouldn't like that either, considering people tried to fucking literally graft the two of us together on multiple occasions.
Oh boy.
No comment.
The only one immune to the disease is Belle.
Well, yeah, she's the only one that has the balls to pick him up and hug him.
Yeah. If Magic Mare fought against Magic Man, who would win? Or would either of them be able
Magic
to win?
Mare.
Or would they be interrupted?
Magic Mare'd win. She'd cheat. She has shimmer cakes in me. He's not gonna make it.
But wait, you're fighting yourself technically, Magic Mare. What are you even doing?
Well, first of all, we're gonna tell her to stay home, and then Shimmercakes and I are gonna go find Magic Man with some cans of gasoline and some lighters.
Wait, are we talking... The thing is, we need to actually get clarification here. Are we talking Magic Man from Adventure Time or Magic Man, the freak from TF2?
I think we were talking about the freak, Stormy. I'm pretty sure that was kind of obvious.
Okay, just making sure. Because Magic Man from Adventure Time was a pretty different individual from the freak.
Okay.
He was also still pretty... He was actually pretty crazy.
Come on, Mims, work with
Also,
me here.
Rack? If you're getting some kind of gas, wouldn't that scare off Magic Mare as well?
That's why we told her to stay home.
But if she doesn't show up for the fight, it's cheating and she technically throws the fight.
What did I just get through explaining? I just said she'd win by cheating.
But she throws the fight. She's not winning.
She's not throwing nothing.
If she doesn't show up, she loses by default.
Exactly.
Shiny!
More. Oh my god, Darius. Thank you for that 100 bits, but. Whew.
Okay, fine. She stays in the car.
She needs to fight, dude.
Oh well.
Yep.
Well, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fire's out the window. But she still has two other people that can fuck with him while she's hexing. So pretty sure she still has an advantage.
Does she, though?
I know you're not calling Shimmer Cakes worthless. She's gonna kill your ass.
When did I say that?
You're doubting her ability. In Mad Fortress, I just remembered I also watched Detective Pikachu. Oh, look at that, Cheesecake's cousin. Wait a minute, what am I saying?
You are being... I do believe it is called the dumb.
Oh well.
Or let me rephrase it. I do believe it is called you're being the dumb. Or is that the mud in your case?
I think I need to get another camera angle on this, because this is not working out as much as I hoped it would.
Oh, by the way, Rack, how's your new keyboard?
It's literally the exact same model as the one that I got before I got the one that I bought on Amazon, the one that I've been complaining about.
Oh,
So
really?
it's nice to have something back. The only problem is the keys are kind of squished a little closer together on this model, and they're kind of got that wavy design, so they're not like lined up properly.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yes. Shimmercakes is too unstable to be reliable. She basically is worthless if all that power is limited by a lack of control. She becomes a hindrance instead of strength. Can't argue with that kind of logic.
I will neither confirm or deny these allegations. I choose life.
I am back. What did I miss?
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Look at that sassy pose on Magic Mare now.
Nice. Full Chrome OS. He got the reference. Tell my wife I said hello. That little grumpy wumpy face.
Let's see, not following account. Yeah, basically spamming the same comment.
Huh?
Who? Huh?
Just thinking out loud and considering possibly banning someone if they don't stop spamming the chat with the same question. Hint,
Where?
hint.
What?
Oh, okay.
Just someone asking about
Mad
EOI.
Fortress, I shall boop the bindi. There you go.
Hmm.
You need to worry about Soulfire.
Hello, Soul.
Not you, Fire Echo.
This is why being subtle doesn't work.
I see what you're talking about, though.
Ah, yes. Trying to be nice. Ah, okay, I get you. Unfortunately, yeah. There's far too many... How to put it... there's far too many logistics problems with your suggestion. Well, I'm sure everyone appreciates the fact you're trying to be nice. And I can certainly sympathize with that. It caused far too much trouble with the logistics and such things.
I get what you're getting at, though, Pythor, and I appreciate it. I just don't think it'd actually work. So.
Yeah. Too many technical issues for us to consider the issue, unfortunately.
And again, take into consideration, if he's going to do them at all, it's going to be on his terms, not anybody else's, so...
That too.
I think that's more than fair.
Yes.
Let's see.
Apologies if I seem a little heavy-handed, it's just we got a lot of new users spamming chat with random questions like that. Kind of setting up the red flags. Sometimes...
Well, just be a little bit
yes.
careful with that, Stormy, because again, that could potentially drive off new people too. So.
Oh yeah, no. When I say we got a lot of new users spamming stuff, I mean like random stuff that's got completely nothing to do with the video. They're just basically spamming for the sake of spamming.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah! Yuck.
What?
Ace, are you shedding again? It's got a frickin'... I think it's a piece of fur. It got stuck in my mouth for a second there.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I hate when that happens.
Well, I was petting him because he walked by me, right? And, you know, I came up while we were talking just a second ago.
Asylum.
You know? Like, white fur. You little bugger.
You still love me, Father?
Of course I do.
Hang on a second.
He is my boy.
This is actually coming out pretty nicely, I think.
Yes, if I'm going to get any dinner, I've already got some place in mind. Sorry, I haven't eaten yet, so I'm trying to order something.
Oh, well, you
myself.
better get something to eat then.
I've already got something in mind.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to see if I get what I'm looking for.
Oh, this looks wonderful. I just gotta put the eyes thing in now.
Shit. Oh yeah, Bonbon's getting dressed down.
That actually is pretty smooth, I won't deny it. And I'm usually a staunch denier of my talent.
Also, let's see. Oh yes, thank you, Nook and Solfire for the compliments.
Ron, to be perfectly honest, there probably is an enabled control mode for Gmod, but it is like for something like this, it's completely impractical. There'd be no reason for you to do it. Like, I guess except if you were playing something like hide and seek or prop hunt or something like that, maybe. But like for a regular sandbox session, it'd be a complete waste of time.
Well, that's kind of why.
It's not got controller support. I can confirm this.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I thought there was an enable gamepad thing there similar to the one in TF2 because the option menu is pretty much the exact same thing.
Well, I mean that's kind of why I typed to Ron that it depends on what you're doing. So.
Well, obviously, yeah. And yeah, Ronick, yeah, it does take some more precise operation. You wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Like trying to pose with a freaking left and right control stick.
It wouldn't.
Are you mad? No way.
I mean, it's possible to set one up, but no, it'd be completely useless. Since, I mean, it is sort of possible, but too many of the bindings require keyboard commands.
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually have any official support. Technically, you can use big picture mode to enable it, but even then, it's not supported.
Oh, and sorry to kind of change the subject, but you know, seeing the way seeing Shad taking a crack at posing Min-Mam's eyes makes me think of something you said earlier. And I have to be honest, and I know I said this to some of you before, it would be nice to control each eye by itself, but I know Gmod can't do that. If only, yeah.
I have a feeling that would be scary.
Of course it would, but it would also be fun. But that's what makes it fun. But yeah, I mean, I digress. I mean, at least if you were able to control each eye individually, you could make them, you know, point the way they should. Or at least make it look right.
Perhaps. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. This is the kind of thing where
No,
I need
it's...
No, you're trying to focus.
Yeah. Actually...
Okay, shots.
After all, this is a little bit of Lyrish Epilogue I'm working on right here, so...
I was gonna say, I mean, maybe it's part of the character's personality, but sometimes I wonder if that's why Shad makes the pupils the smallest.
I think that was just part of the design choice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That, and to be fair, I kind of like the smaller eyes too, because honestly, you can get a little bit more expressive out of the smaller ones.
That's true, you can.
And how you can utilize the El Toro method to convey an eye roll.
Yes.
I mean, I admit sometimes at times I've used the smaller eye skins, or even just used the ragdoll resizer if I wanted to go with somewhere in between. So...
That's the look of, are we done yet?
Yeah, Retro Fox Sound, no, Gmod doesn't have anything like that, not that I've seen. That is, if I understand what you're talking about.
No.
No, I don't even think that's possible with it, because that'd complicate things way too much, because there'd be too much shit in one place.
The thing is,
yeah.
the physical, you can't, the thing is, the Source Engine wouldn't be able to handle that kind of thing. It'd be physically impossible. The Physgun can only manipulate only manipulate bones, which are actually physically in the world. You can't actually manipulate things like facial flexes because those are shape keys. They work completely differently than Fizz bones.
Physgun 2.0.
So yeah, that wouldn't even, I mean, in fact, that's not even an engine limitation. That's literally... Even if Garrys mod could do that sort of thing, you'd have to have models specifically dedicated to it. Yeah, if they could, I mean, okay, sure, maybe you could have a Fizz gun moving things like bones that could only be moved on the advanced bone tool, but facial flexes? No way. It's physically impossible because the engine doesn't, well, it's not just the engine not supporting it, it's the fact that the models themselves wouldn't support it. Shape keys work completely differently than bones. In fact, they deform the model. Shape keys actually work by physically altering the mesh of the model rather than moving the bones on the model.
And I still have to do shimmer cakes now.
Yeah, I love how you've been animating. I love how you've been animating Mimam the time, and Shimmer's just been staring dead straight ahead. It's just like, you
Stiff
die
as a
when we're done.
board.
What was that?
Yeah, especially the look on her face.
What was that?
You are going to die when this is done.
Am I though, Shimmer?
I'm not talking to you!
And standing in is the embalmed corpse of... Riff Tracks reference.
I'll be right back.
Damn it. Just gotta love the fact that Shimmer's just like staring off into space, just glaring so painfully at the camera.
I don't think she's glaring at a camera. I don't think her eyes have left. I don't think her Bon. If she could drag her out to the ring right now and choke her out, she'd do it.
But Bon doesn't even have a contract.
Doesn't matter. Shimmer doesn't care if there's a contract or not, and you've seen what she'd do. Besides, you don't need magic for that.
Security!
Yeah, that'd be the thing. Security. No! No! I'm so close!
Calm your ass down, Shimmer Cakes.
Yeah, and the next thing you know, Shimmer's getting tased.
By me?
That's not fair. Oh, she's gonna be mad later when she comes to.
I mean, you could always have Tara stick a stink bomb in a locker.
I am not doing that! I have to put up with her later! Why the hell would I want her more pissed off than I can deal with?
I mean, that to be fair, that did happen. I mean, that is one heck of a callback, but that did happen when Tara first showed up at XPWL. Like her first day on the roster!
I don't think Shimmer Cakes ever got back at her for that. we're going to have to rectify that at some point.
You'd forgotten completely about that, hadn't you?
I didn't completely forget about it, but I do remember that I never did. They never did retaliate either, which is something
true.
they should have done.
I mean, to be fair, Shimmer kind of did stop it before anything happened.
Shiny!
Well, good point.
Just blame Cheesecake when she comes to, says Night Mist.
Yeah, blame me for everything. I am responsible for every war crime.
Wait, nah.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
little...
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. With the current episode.
Possibly indeed when you think about yeah, really pretty much.
Star?
Oh yeah, pretty much with the slapping.
You know, Star?
Nope, not gonna work.
Okay, you know what? I've just thought of Star's new theme. Whenever Star comes on screen...
Oh, Lord.
No. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no.
I mean, whenever Cheesecake comes on screen, I just picture Temmie Village from Undertale.
Oh god, no.
Hey, we used that for his bio video.
True. Fair.
Also,
Fair
also, like I was saying, I think it was a couple of weeks ago when I was talking to Stormy and a few other people on VC. I mentioned like going back and watching some of the older stuff that you guys have made.
Chads or ZP?
ZP.
Oh God, why?
Just for the sake of doing it.
No,
I'm not talking like the real. I'm not talking like the old stuff. I mean, like when you guys really started picking up in the first place, before the most recent years where you become like a lot more active in your animations, like really. But I'm talking like some of the older ones.
Wait, our animations actually improved? This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Stormy, slap him.
Wait.
Oh my God! Damn it!
I'm trying to find the sound. Yes,
Please.
But
Don't
no,
make
like
me beg.
I don't even mind if people say, "Oh, I love the original one star states the truth." I'm like, okay.
Well, no, it was just looking at random 1-star. Like I'm not looking like in any particular order. It's just like I've been like subscribed to you guys for a really long time. Anyway, it's just I haven't taken the time to watch a lot of videos, to be perfectly honest. So I just decided, the hell with it. I was still at home while I was hurt, right?
Bit late on that, Rack. You missed me and you hit Shads.
I didn't swing.
You missed me and you hit Shads. You knocked off his hat. There was a whole problem.
I didn't take the swing, Star. I don't have.
Then why did you miss me and you hit
Hang
Shads?
on,
You knocked off his
Gestro,
hat. There
what
was a
the-
whole thing.
What the hell are you sending me here, Gestro?
Shiny!
I did not. I did not.
Didn't you, though?
No. Why the hell would I hit you?
Maybe you did, though.
But I didn't.
But didn't you?
It was a whole fiasco. We had to call the cops. We had to call the fire department. We even had to call the local bakery.
That's why I had that buffet that day. Okay.
What the hell is this you sent me? Like, what is this audio file, Gestro? If I can get it to play, that is. Yeah, I'm actually playing this. Oh, another remix. Oh my goodness.
Anyway, what really old videos were you watching then, Rack?
It's not like the like super old ones. It's just random ones. I can't like get the titles off of them by default. It's just certain ones that I was like watching. I think there was one. I think it was like a talent thing or something like that where you had or no, it was one of your Christmas ones where you had Cheesecake up on stage.
Oh yeah, that was financially mauled.
Yeah, apparently he's got a hell of a fucking voice for opera. Why the hell don't you just fucking throw him in one of those things and just have Bella with him?
That joke was established in It Came From Beyond the Attic, which was Bella's debut video.
Yeah, I know. I actually, I think after watching that one, I watched.
That is.
Yeah.
That is one hell of a remix there, Gestro. Holy shit.
Yeah, the
It's
one
actually funny because Knight admitted that he was having trouble getting the song that Cheesecake sang out of his head when he was at work.
Yeah, it's pretty infectious actually. I can attest to that.
Here. It is time for the presents. Give them to me, and so on. I literally just improv. I improv'd it. I just wrote down some basic things on the script. I'm like, okay, how to make this into a song? Okay, here we improv.
Give them to me. No.
And then Ostrich Spy, and then Knight sang "Oh Holy Crap," which was not our own invention. It is entirely line-for-line rip-off of the very classic Homestar Runner holiday special, A Holiday Greeting, where Strong Bad sang that, and Knight sang what Strong Bad sang.
No worries.
Which is why I was losing my shit laughing, but Light had no idea what was going on. It's this whole thing. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Oh man, hour and a half, and I've literally only gotten at best. Let me actually count.
That's because we're distracting you, Shadow. We're distracting
No, it's
you.
not. It's not a distraction. I appreciate I need the background noise, so.
Oh, you need some background chatter?
Yes, I know what. I'm sorry.
This is the part where Stormy
Yeah,
and
literally
Max
about
went in.
6 or 8 seconds of animation done in this one stream.
It's really good animation.
It's to be expected. Like, as soon as I got home from work, I spent like 3 hours doing the remainder of the first question of Pyromancer, so this is a normal speed.
Feisty.
But like I said, you need to chug much caffeine. That's how you do it fast.
Yes.
Just don't get the caffeine from Saffine.
I can't get the caffeine down fast enough!
But wait, if I can't get the caffeine from Saffine, then where does she keep the morphine?
You mustn't get the caffeine from Saffine. That's
You
bad.
can't.
If
No,
I
you
can't
can't.
get the
Wait a minute.
Saffine, if I can't get the caffeine from Saffine, where does she keep the morphine?
If you can't get the caffeine from Saffine, then I suggest you go to the canteen.
Oh no, that's the cantina. Dun 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 dun.
So where, if I can't get caffeine from Saffine, then where does she keep the morphine? In a canteen?
I don't know. You can't get it from a canteen. You know, I really wish the Pokemon Manti was Mantine. I would have made a joke there, but it's not how you pronounce it.
Sad.
Does she wash her hair with Pantene?
No, but sometimes she likes to eat a plantain. Wait, that doesn't work. Fuck!
Well, you tried.
I mean, some people call them plantains, so I guess it kind of half works.
I don't know. I think it depends. I think it depends where you're from. Might. I don't know. Depend on.
Well, I mean, you're
pronunciation.
Canadian, so you know a lot about poutine.
Thank you! Somebody finally fucking said it without freaking making me feel guilty about it.
So we can't get caffeine from Saffine. So where does the morphine? Is it in a canteen, or do we just get ourselves
No, you get the
a bowl of
morphine from
poutine?
cheesecake. You get the morphine from cheesecake.
Why in the love of fuck would you take morphine from cheesecake? You don't know what's in that.
I need it for my asthma.
You have asthma?
No.
But never mind.
I don't have it because I take morphine. My logic is infallible.
Dude, stop drinking the bong water.
But it tastes so good. It tastes like herbal tea.
I didn't leave it out there for you to fill a shot glass with.
It tastes like herbal tea.
You sicken me. How the hell are you not puking up a lung? That's disgusting.
Thank you, Fulcrum, for summing it all up very well.
Yeah.
In essence, you get caffeine from Saffine, but if you can't, you get morphine from the canteen and also poutine.
Shiny.
Oh man, I love that rhyme.
Saffiene's caffeine. 99% of customers can't spell or pronounce it right.
And because it's full of total bitch.
Yes, that's the main cup, the total bitch espresso.
You gonna pay for this?
Alternate universe, Saffine just quits the SPO, just opens up a coffee shop. Sapphine's caffeine. And the logo is shamelessly ripping off Starbucks. It's funny mentioning the voice of cheese. Sometimes when I have a bad customer, I'm very tempted to just whip out the cheesecake voice just to freak them out. I may have done that once.
Oh my goodness. How did it go?
Well, I didn't keep the voice for too long, not for too loud, because I know I'd probably be fired.
Is that all that you would like? Perhaps you would like some more money spending.
Use it as a... Oh, come on, Star. Have some fun with it. Use it at a drive-thru.
Yes, hello. I'll have 2 number 9s. Fuck you, Rack.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna say?
Okay, so you're gonna... okay, so you're gonna come to my place of employment. Ha ha ha! I don't work in fast food, you idiot.
You know, Rack, I gotta say.
What?
That is disturbing, weird, weirdly disturbing, disturbingly weird, weirdly disturbingly
This is
disturbing,
impressive,
weirdly weird,
disturbing, and makes me
disturbing,
uncomfortable.
disturbingly weird, and also disturbingly weirdly disturbing.
This is impressive,
Along with,
disturbing, and makes me uncomfortable.
Weirdly disturbingly
hello,
weird.
Ricto.
It is Ricto. Ricto, do your lines.
What lines?
For Pyrome answers, Hinton.
Yeah. Shit, sorry.
Alternate universe where cheesecake is normal, Aku is replaced with an inkling, and I am still me.
What the fuck?
Aku is an inkling, oh my god. So, like, in turn, he would not trust fox creatures of any kind. Ow! 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 Stop slapping! Don't you order me with your 3 refined scout hat? Actually, it was 5 refined, you fuck. Technically speaking, 5.33 refined.
And here is the full thing. It's just...
The scene, it is seen.
Oh my goodness.
Aren't you glad that their hair doesn't have bones?
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, you'd have to do that as some secondary animation, and that's always painful.
I mean,
technically,
it does have bones, you just phrase it.
One thing that I'm trying to pay attention to is more secondary animation with stop-motion helper, like Cheesecake's ears, for instance. They need to flop around. I don't know why you're shivering at that thought, but their ear, he has long,
done ear
pointy
movement
ears.
before. The thing is, the worst part is I've done it in Source Filmmaker, and I've done it with live puppeteering, which is basically you hit the play button on the you grab you go into the motion editor, grab onto the bone, then hit play, and if you actually move the bone while the playhead is playing back, it will record all movements you make on that bone. It'll also record anything like if you move the camera while the playhead is moving back, it'll record how you're moving the camera.
Oh my god, Night Miss.
You call that slapping the back of my head? You wouldn't know slapping the back of my head if it came and bit you in the... Oh, the back of my head!
Cheesecake, put down the cricket bat.
The thing is, I've done that with the ear movement and thing, but unfortunately, when you're doing the live puppeteering, the bone tool disappears.
That's a long one, but it rhymes.
It turns invisible.
Oh boy, Shads.
I'll get to it when I'm done getting shots, because I need to... This is very precise.
No worries.
I'll get to it when I'm done getting shot. You just cut out there.
Bang. Fuck!
Just the most nonchalant hostage situation. I'll get to it when I'm done being shot. Now, where were we? Okay.
Bang!
Ah, the liver. Good choice.
It's usually unprotected.
How long did it take for you and Joey to... animation-wise, took about 2 weeks. But it was on the back burner for months and months and months.
I'm gonna hope this came out properly. If I have to do it again,
I'm sure it looks fine.
Oh.
Jester Nario can't say I have.
Alright, let's see, and I hope and pray this actually looks decent. In Vegas.
Wait, who voicing
hope
one of the
that-
characters in My Little Portal? Who is this, do you think, is voicing who?
I hope this was worth it, Bon Bon. Some of us were sleeping, after all.
Yes, yes.
Whoa, what the? I just sees a scandalous screenshot. Hee hee hee.
What?
Because if you're asking
It's
if
the
any of
last
us
scene
here
before the
recall-
meeting.
If anyone is asking if any of us here voiced a character in My Little Portal, none of us in the call voiced
Yes,
anyone in
yes,
My
I
Little
know what
Portal,
I'm.
why not?
Mm-mm.
Yes, yes, I know what I'm sorry. Yes, I know what I'm sorry.
I hope this
I
was
mean,
worth it, Bon Bon. Some of us
my
were
characters make background
sleeping,
cameos because
after
I'm
all.
a Patreon.
Yes, yes.
supporter of it,
We're sleeping after. We're
Eh.
sleeping after.
The arm's a little twitchy. I'm hoping he doesn't. Whatever.
Sleeping after all.
Yes, yes, I know what I'm sorry. I woke you up, but I have the.
I can show most of what I have so far, I guess.
Oh, Lyra, wake up!
Well, if Vegas would stop doing the freezing up, that'd be nice. I need to slip another sound effect in here first and foremost.
Bruh.
A what? Hello again, Kirana. Oh, oops. Didn't do that. Vegas freaked out on me for a moment there.
Yeah, that happens sometimes in Vegas.
Thing for Lyra, Robo Lyra popping up there.
Magic Bear!
Hecky no! Huh?
Shimmer! Hey, Chihuahua!
This had better be good.
Hey, plushy rack.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Right. Now.
Hey, it's actually a rack.
Yeah, I know. That's what I saw earlier.
Group meeting right now!
Damn it.
Aww,
I
that's
hope
what we
this
ever
was
act.
worth it, Bon Bon.
Her head is
Some of
2
us
times
were
Rex. Head
sleeping
size.
after all.
Yes, yes, I know what I'm sorry. I woke you up.
I hope this was.
Vegas could stop lagging up on me, that'd be nice.
You know, I hate when that happens.
I was gonna say the preview settings, but I can see you
hope
already have
this
that at
was
quarter.
worth-
That's weird.
I hope this was worth it, Bon Bon. Some of us were sleeping
I thought that was
after
Vault
all.
Boken. God
Yes,
damn
yes,
it.
I know what I'm.
Sleeping.
God
after
damn it, I get the
Some
reference.
of us
God damn
were.
it.
Some of us were sleeping after all.
Yes, yes, I know what I'm sorry. I woke you up.
There, that should do it for that part there. Rack gets blue balled. Okay.
But she's not the blue one.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say to that. How many frames per second do I do for my animations? 30. But as SFM, I do 60 frames. Because I tend to experiment
Nice.
a lot on there.
Oh yeah.
I had to animate in 60 FPS once for Haphazard Hereafter. It was painful.
Yeah, I remember that part.
It was very painful, and I was not used to it. This was before the El Toro method became publicly known, so you know.
Yeah.
I can imagine. I don't usually animate in 60 FPS myself. It's just painful to handle, isn't it?
Well, at least animating at 30 or 60 frames per second doesn't actually mean you have to do 30 poses per second.
It depends.
Well, yeah, I know.
Alright,
Yes,
Lyra's...
Gesternario, the El Toro method. The most powerful move in all of Gmod! You see, it involves smoothing of the keyframes with stop-motion helper. It can make a very janky, angular movement into a smooth as buttery movement. Stop punching me!
Oh, yes.
I am trying to explain the intricacies of Gmod.
Yes, hello, Charlie. Do you want to be part of Father's live stream too?
That wasn't me being Macho Man, that was me being a generic anime character. Not Stinko Man!
Well, I have a response to your request of not punching you, Star.
What?
No!
That did not sound like cheesecake.
Yeah, it's not supposed to.
That did not sound like me.
Because it's not supposed to sound like you, it is supposed to sound like the bell.
I will sue you for plagiarism.
Yes, hello. Here's Charlie. You probably can hear him now.
Still can't believe you even know what that word means, even though you can't say it.
Okay, Gestro, what did you do?
Are you content with this, Charlie? You probably are.
Well, I will say this. Cheese cake. It is not meant to sound like you, and also I hate a cat.
Yes.
This is pleasing to me.
That would be Charles.
Yes. You're comfortable here, yes, Charlie?
Hi, Charlie.
This pleases me.
Welcome to the abyss.
Sounds like he's pulling an ace. Hey, Shad, screw your fans, love me.
Mario time! Welcome to the Insanity. Thank you for the follow.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Shiny!
God damn it. You'll have to ask Jasper about that Night Mist. El Tarta Jasparo. Well, El Tarta. It means the Jasper pie in Spanish, approximate
And
Spanish.
Stamp, thank you also for the follow and welcome to the Insanity. He's literally looking out of my chips bowl.
Yeah. El Tarta Jasparo goes on a wild detective mission with cheesecake for some reason.
You love eating the remains from my chip bowl, don't you, Charlie? Yes, he says yes. Hello, J-Rob. Retro Fox out. Hey, Charlie, go scratch Iago so I can give you a kitty toy with catnip.
If there's one thing I hate, it's felines.
Well, yeah.
Rack?
That's because Jester, the latest ZP video, is a crossover. That's why I was bringing it up. And the reference to Tarta Jasparo.
Yes. So, gosh, darn it, J-Rog.
Drac and Star, I will say this. You want to attempt to sue me for the plagiarizing of a voice that is not even the cheesecake?
No.
I shall prove it is the me who you are trying to be.
But I was not being you. You are stupid.
Prove it.
Well, here we have this here IQ chart. Oh wait, wrong voice.
Well, it turns out the test turned into a carrot, so we know where this is gonna go.
Yes, here we have this IQ chart, and as you can see from the rings on this carrot, cheesecake is extremely stupid. And of course,
but what are you?
I am the specialist of designing of new flavors for carrots, at the Institute of Carrots by
The
Carrots.
The Institute of Carrots.
Yes.
The Institute of Carrots. Okay.
Based in Carrotvania.
Yes, it is the Institute of Carrots and Carrot Research. Founded back in 1549, the year of the carrot, by Carrot Carrotson.
The year of the year of the carrot. The year of the carrot.
This is correct.
24.
I'm actually.
Oh, look at what Darius posted, Star.
And the fact that you haven't made a Pikmin joke yet just angers me.
Oh, and Gestro. That's a nice remix.
Yeah, I see it on Twitter. I see what Darius did. Wait, Cheesecake's goggles are like a static clung to his forehead. It doesn't even have the band around it, and like one ear is twice the width of the other.
Oh God.
I like it though. He did a good job on that.
Yeah.
Where is my nose? I need that for nose things.
I mean, it's still a good effort.
Cheesecake without a nose. What would that sound like?
Yes, hello, I am Cheesecake without a nose.
Huh. I think he'd have to sound just a little bit more stuffed up, too. That might be a little bit harder.
I have severe sinus infection.
My nose just smelled dissolved off my face!
Have a good night, Jester. Thank you so much for coming by.
I got it from Belle.
Let's see.
Belle, why did you make Cheesecake sick?
I can clarify that the Inverted Shadow has never met the Creative Models portal, but I can also confirm that it would be extremely confusing due to both of them sharing a similar first name.
The Pikachu-shaped annoyance. Well, usually he's called the Pikachu-shaped abomination. This is new.
Actually,
annoyance is kind of putting it mildly.
Hey, Belle.
Mm-hmm.
My Pikachu has no nose.
Now, remember when I did that picture of a whole bunch of cheesecakes, or tried to in the portal stage, and you said, "Why is Cheesecake naked?" And I said, "Because I don't think I actually have this model."
I say, old Belle. My Pikachu has no nose.
Sorry, I missed something earlier from Dominic. I'm sorry I missed you.
Hey, Yago, I hear you like treasure. Why not join me crew? You'll get some free treasure and be me first mate.
I'm in!
Emafel Yago turns into a Gold Coast parrot.
Foxy'd
get rid of him eventually anyway because he wouldn't shut up.
Okay.
Where did you find this crew? Walmart?
Why is a parrot? That was a cannon.
That's exactly where they found him.
Quick tip, Foxy, don't ask him if he wants a cracker.
That explains everything. Did you just say what I think you said?
Yes?
Walk the plank, bitch!
Ah, son of a bitch.
Foxy, if you don't make them walk the plank, I will!
I was just telling Foxy not to ask you if you wanted a cracker.
You're getting swatted. You mentioned it.
God damn it.
He's swatting you with his wings while he's flying in midair. Get out! Go on! Get on the plank! Go! Get over there!
Ow! Ow!
Mess with this bird, huh?
You know, Rack, I've just had a thought.
What? Oh, hell no!
Oh.
Why are you bringing my ex-wife into this?
What?
Poor Yago. The secret's out.
What
Turkey
the
shotgun.
shit?
Turkey
Shotgun Turkey's ex-wife is fucking Shotgun Turkey.
I would rather not.
You mean Yago's ex-wife is Shotgun Turkey? You said Shotgun Turkey twice for me.
Oh dear God.
I wonder what the kids.
I'm kidding. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that puppet of the macaw that I bought.
Okay.
Eventually, I plan on doing some kind of act with like recording, but yeah, I have to get Gilly ready for a big debut at some point because I have to tell that joke about how he's Disney treasure because he's a second generation Disney character. His mother was a macaw and his father was an asshole.
You know, okay, Rack. I've got to do this now.
What?
Last year, she took the world by storm before abruptly disappearing. You thought she was gone, but now, she will make her return. This Christmas Day, don't miss Shotgun Turkey 2, The Shotgunning, coming to a theater near you.
The shotgunning.
Amazing. 4.5 stars. Some whack job at a top hat.
Okay.
The best turkey movie this side of Thanksgiving. 5 out of 5. Some cannibal horse. What did I just watch? 3 out of 5. Some wolf-themed weed. I mean, originally I wrote that for when JC was around.
Oh, I know.
Notice that Shads likes to give that ear twitch to the ponies a lot.
I always think it's a nice detail.
Yeah, it is a nice
You
detail.
even gave that to Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I like seeing it. I think the ear twitch is cute, depending on which one it is.
Yeah.
Like something is itching your ear.
Hey, doing, doing. What are you do? What are you doing? There's a fly buzzing around. Fuck off.
There's a fly nearby.
In the sky?
I don't see why.
Did Catcher in the Rye? Does it read Catcher in the Rye?
Guys!
You almost rhymed there.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry I woke you up, but I have the most exciting news
Catcher in the
ever!
Rye, does that mean we need to fly?
I don't know. Yes, you are still here, Charlie. What is it you want, Cat? Cats. You never live without them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, literally one stream we've gotten about, I don't know, 8 seconds of animation done. I feel like I should have gotten more done because, oh my goodness. It's nobody's fault. Nobody's fault at all. I'm not blaming any of you in the call, before you get that impression.
Well, no, of course not.
Ugh. But, yeah, I think because it is getting late and I notice Pay has indeed gone live, I think it's about time we wrap things up. But it was still a fun stream, though, don't get me wrong. So with that being said, I think it's about time we go raid the Grove, right? And yes, very true, Jay. Any progress is good progress. So, thank you all for coming around. Don't forget the raid message. Thank you all for the love, the support, and everything. Have a good night, stay awesome, and apparently the Grove lost its chill, so, why don't we go after that?
They lost
My
their what?
cookie now.
Bye-bye!
Catch you later.
See you guys.